They call me Space Fucker. The only two men I ever loved. The man who owned me and the man who freed me. I was born a slave on a world with no women. If I saw a woman, I was not to look, for they were the future of my people. I did not know my mother. I knew only of women that they were power. I would learn that women were no gods, and all that exists is subject to higher powers. When the man who owned me was happy with my work, I was allowed to learn my letters. I have always thought this to be the only peace in our age. Desmond, the man who freed me from my owner, my father, spoke great words of a free planet, peace for slaves. When they gutted Desmond, I learned that no great leader, no strong will, no high words could undo the law of master and slave. My new owner was a politician. He saw the potential in me, the last gift from Desmond, the slave king. From the politician, I learned that without order, there can be no peace. I was a slave again, but with one purpose, to make peace. But the politician's teachings were harsher to bear. To make peace, my weak form must be unmade. From my father and owner, peace. From Desmond, my liberator, will. From the politician, understanding. I believed myself strong. But I had not yet faced an enemy to test me. My fourth and final lesson, from the chosen one of my own race, one foretold to rise up and save our people from the final evil, me. When I crushed the young fool, this false chosen one, I hated him more than any abuser or slave master, for my peace was so close, I must have it. But I could not stand to see a spirit, a will, so like mine. I hated it, and I could not expunge it. And when I disarmed the chosen one to appraise his weapons, a woman? I had owned 1,000 female playthings of every alien race under my rule, and I had never loved one. I implored her to see my vision, a world where a slave boy could sit in the shade of a tree and read in peace. But her mind was filled with scriptures of the chosen one. She urged me to kill the politician and free my people. I knew she was right about the politician. His vision was true, but his will was weak, and he could not see how hero after hero would rise to shatter his peace. A world where one could rise and kill me. Neither the chaos of the slave, nor the fragile power of the emperor. One could be free, if only he had the will to demand trial by combat. If not, let him be a slave. The chosen one begged me to spare her world. She begged me to kill her, and when I would do neither, she cursed me with the name of her petty slave revolt. Space fucker. And so I am, and shall remain. If she dares, let her challenge and kill me. If she will not love me, I let her live to witness the fruition of my peace. A peace I shall extend beyond the stars, on fertile worlds. Yes, I like the name, Space Fucker.